this field, Nick, what do you think about this layout? I like it. I think this is a good layout.
The first thing that that comes to mind when I think about this layout is the fact that the new bunkers are actually being used together. You have the giant rocket ship, or whatever colorful connotation you want to have for it out there, but I like that it's being used. The big talk about this new bunker set was that they're modular, they can be put together. I like that they're being used on this layout, and I like that it's offset. I like that a lot. I like that there's a tall tower in the back center. There's a lot of cool things about this field. We watched it the other day. If we start off on the Doritos side, I like the way that the Doritos are lined up as they go wide, and that 50 brick causes a lot of stuff to be blocked out once you get wide to the tape.
So essentially, it's a tier. So the Dorito from D1 to D3, they tier out towards the sideline where the 50 brick is. Also, there's a back corner bunker on each side of the field. But while you're in those back corner bunkers, you're going to have a hard time gun battling your mirror. It is slightly blocked out by that brick. You are going to be able to play that guy. It's not a complete blind shot. It's completely different on the snake side. Those back snake towers, those stand-up cans, I mean, that's just gunfight central over there. So as far as like gunfighting is concerned, if you can make it out wide, we'll get to that in a second. But but going back, if you can make it out wide, that's a really good gunfighting position, the back corner bunker on the snake side. Not the same at those mini cakes over there, or not the mini cake, the regular size cakes, as the back bunkers on the D side of the field. But I do, like you said, I like that they tier out, so thus forcing you up. And also, you can't, on the D side, you can't really, if you're in those Doritos, you're not going to be gun battling each other. Your shots are cross field. You don't have a shot on your mirror. You're basically kind of trying to race to get to that 50 brick, having to worry about a ton of shots, though, coming cross field depending on which Dorito you're in.
Right, absolutely. As you make forward progress down that Dorito side, you're going to have to be looking for those shots in the center. There's that tower up the middle of the field on the Dorito side. There's a mini wall that's inset just behind the 50. Then there's those tall wedges. So you're going to have, from how it looks from walking the field, and we'll see it soon once this game starts, a lot of players probably going up the middle, forcing that gun to look inside. And instead of those Dorito players, because they don't have the option of battle down the tape, to have to play inside, put those guys in, and then either move out to the tape to make forward progression or make that up and inside move.
And I'm wondering if that will slow the less experienced teams down a little bit. The fact that you're going to be taking some pressure from the inside part of the field, from the center, like Nick was saying, from the snake, depending on which Dorito you're in. But you do not have those shots straight ahead.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see exactly how that breaks down, because it could slow things up a little bit. Not being able to come out on the tape and gunfight against your mirror in any way, shape, or form until you get to the 50 or when you're in the back bunker, having to worry about those inside shots could slow things down for the experienced teams, for the unexperienced teams. But heading into when it gets to the pros on Friday, then I think it's going to be a completely different story, because I've heard that D side is very strong.
Well, and just as you say that, we got 10 seconds before this match supposed to start. I just watched a player run down the inside of the field to the 50 on the semi-pro field and take out Greg Sewers.